Okay, hello friends. Sorry about the lighting. I'm in my bottom room where I'm keeping all of the boys' Christmas and girls. It's taken me a little while to get used to that. Boys and girls Christmas stuff. So I am going to just kind of go over what I've gotten for first my 15-year-old, and he will be 16 in January. And let me see if I can find it. I tried to put everything in boxes. I have not had a whole lot of time to organize everything just because it takes time where you really don't want kids getting to you. So it's a little tricky to get down here. Anyway, a lot of Jacob's things, he's my 15-year-old, are related to welding. This is Micah's. Here it is. So because he is in welding this year, so that's what he's asked for. But I got a couple of things at Five Below as kind of just surprise gifts. This is one of them. It's a U.S. Army survival skills lab. He is super into anything survival skills. I think I had said on a previous video, like by the time the kid is 15 or 16, they've kind of developed their own hobbies, their own ideas of what's fun. And so you kind of just follow that. It's harder to get more general gifts like blocks and dolls and things like that, that smaller children, regardless of their hobbies or whatever, really like either way. So this, and then I did go ahead and get some axe kits for the oldest three. So because they've kind of started wearing scents. So this is some deodorant and then I think some cologne. So that was a little kit at the Walmart and it was $10. Now we do something you want, something to wear, something you need, something to read. So this is what he wanted to read because he's into airsoft as well. So that's his book. These were on sale, so everybody got a sweatshirt. And I kind of do something like that every year, like a pair of jeans or a sweatshirt, whatever they decide to put on sale for Black Friday. I do one of those things for everyone. These are a little bit more specific. These were his needs or his wants. These are welding wires. All of the welding stuff I have no idea about. He put a link. I got it. So this is his welding stuff. We have sticks, we have wires, and we have a hobby welder. And he looked at it because I am with electronics. I don't know what I'm doing. So he looked at it and said it was good. We always get a toothbrush. That'll go in the stocking. I do wrap everybody's stocking stuff because I just feel like it's fun. I got all of the older 4 or 5 kids a game. So this is just a game, Slappy Salmon. It looked cute. That may switch. I think maybe put it in as a game, didn't really look at things. It was raining, it was gross. I was not going to spend too much time down here. This was so fun. This is from Five Below and it was actually $5 and it's a desktop punching bag. So the 4 oldest boys got one of those. And he got some darts, some Nerf darts, because they're all into Nerf and they're constantly losing Nerf darts. So I got new Nerf darts. I think that might be just one pack to kind of break up between them because I also would like them to find the darts when they shoot them. The only problem is our little people like to get them in their mouth and they waste no time in like decapitating the darts. So they do end up not just being lost, but also broken. And I'm constantly putting those in the trash. So anyway, that is that. And then I may not be able to get this out, but this is the hobby welder that I had talked about. So he really, it's heavy. This is a hobby welder. So he really wants to start welding at home as well. He is able to weld at the school that he goes to, so that's fantastic. But he wants to do more at home. So we got him some things. Actually, like outside family members also got him some things. So he should be set for welding. And that, again, is like something specific. I got the 4 or 5 older children. We have some of these already, and they're super duper fun. But we did not have enough for everyone. So now they can do laser. It's like laser tag. And we have so much yard now that they can all do that at night. And we don't have to worry about like waking up any neighbors or anything else. This is another family gift. This looks really cool. Whoops. Robot Masters. And with our family gifts at this point, because we have a couple of older teenagers, we have the preteens, it's harder to get something that works for like 1 to 15. It's just not going to happen. So I typically will break it up into 2 groups. So this is for the older children, and it's going to have to stay away from younger children. So I've been thinking about where we're going to store it. I think we do have bookcases up in the boys' side, their section. So we may end up putting it in there because this is like the perfect size for the shelf. So that is what Jacob is getting. We do have a couple other like stocking things. Every year I get them the book, the Lifesavers book. That's always going to happen. So they have that. Unfortunately, inflation, it is like twice the price that it was last year. I don't even understand how it can go that far up, but that's where we are. So we get them those boxes. And I usually will do like the hard Lifesavers for the older kids, and then like gummy or something that the little ones can handle without choking. So that's what I did this year. And then with Hannah, I got her Oreos. And I have done this in the past. It's been a little while since we've had such an like older baby at Christmas. Like she and Noah are our November kids. And so they're not, they're just a little bit over 1 when they get to Christmas. And with Noah, there were only 2 older boys, so it wasn't as many older children, but like Hannah really wants to be a part of whatever the family is doing. We got her first Happy Meal the other day, and she was the happiest little baby you've ever seen. So I wanted to get something that was in that box form for her. When usually with that age baby, I just do like baby snacks. We don't get them a lot. So that's like their Christmas stocking food, but she really wants to be involved. So I have been trying to find candies that she can also consume and not choke. And gummies are a little iffy with her age too. So it's been a little tricky, but I found a box of Oreos that was in the book shape. So that was exciting. They always get they always get candy canes. They always get, like I said, the toothbrushes. Trying to think what else I found. I found little football, hot cocoa bombs. I'll have to show, maybe I'll do another video of those. Those are upstairs, but I am going to be trying to wrap today. We have a lot of nighttime activities and I just haven't been able to. Next week, starting Monday, the kids that are older, so my oldest 5, starting with Micah because he chose Monday, will be staying up late and wrapping their sibling that they picked. And they don't just wrap their one gift, they wrap all of them. So I will have those 5 covered, but the other 4 I'm trying to get before then so that I can be close to done. Christmas Eve is always insane for us. So I just don't, I don't want to be left with a lot of wrapping and not a lot of time to do it. Thankfully, our church is having service at 3 instead of 5. So I'm hoping that gives us a little more incentive to get people in bed, but our older kids want to stay up later. So it's going to be interesting. I would like to get more done beforehand so that I'm not going crazy Christmas Eve. So I'm probably going to wrap after this, but Jacob is our oldest. He's 15, so that's what we have gotten for our 15-year-old. And like I said, I might do a stocking stuffers video afterwards. I got all of that at Walmart. I may pick up a couple more things, but I think it's probably going to be what it is, and that's okay. They get to unwrap things in their stocking first. That's how we've always done it. And also why I kind of wrap things in their stockings so that they can wrap before we start unwrapping. Unwrap before we start really unwrapping. And then we have breakfast together, and then it's a very slow process. I don't like to rush. I like to watch each child open one gift and really enjoy it. We often will do one or two and then take a break to actually like play with and interact with our gifts. Whoops. That was the wrapping that I brought down here. Anyway, so that's what we got, and I hope you enjoy. One that I forgot is, sorry, I'll see if I can do this one-handed. This was, we went to a like eat your cookies with Santa type thing, and they had a gift place to stop by that the funds went to a local police station. So the little ones were the only ones with me, and they all had like older kids. So Asher is Jacob's partner. So this is a gift from Asher to Jacob. They like pulled names earlier this season, and so each of them has a partner. I have it in my phone on a notes app so that I can easily remember. And this is from Asher to Jacob because Jacob loves all kinds of sauces. He is constantly looking for ways to get condiments into my grocery cart. I'm a little too practical to bring too many home, but he is a saucy boy. He loves sauce. So we found this and thought it would be perfect.